From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Whew. Let's see how this game goes.
Versus the team of the 90s, the Niners, the Cowboys. They're underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Taking the reins with the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. You look at this Niner defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Off the play fake, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for
great throw.
Receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Wow, good throw.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. A gain there of 21 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases.
And the ball is knocked out. Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Prescott, and that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
Good shit. That's on me. I chose a horrible play call.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will claim the early.
I chose a horrible play call. Didn't get us set up. He quick snapped it and got the hell up out of there.
Up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no
He was at the perfect spot.
Away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of.
He was at the perfect spot.
A little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. Taken in at the 22. Yards. Well done on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
91. He picking fast. We're not going to have no time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. It's caught inside the 25.
Was that the same damn play?
Cowboys.
No, it wasn't. That was a different play.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with the.
I don't know what happened on that play.
It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
But I know now he's going to just go to him, so we're going to have to focus on him. Broken hand, he'll not be able to return. You out of there. He's just going to go to him now, though.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Let's go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They go play action here. Purdy. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Purdy looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. So nothing doing there, and that will bring up second.
He took too long to
Throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
He took too long to bring his icon up.
To him, he could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell scampering home from 19 yards out. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the
We need to focus on CeeDee Lamb.
At the 25.
98, 91.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A nice play defensively on 1st down.
92, 97.
And incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Good job.
He'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now Lance. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th and 7, you got a punt.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
And he'll work this one out to about the 38. I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
3rd and 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
First down, here's Mitchell. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Purdy off the play fake. Hit as he
Blitz me.
there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground here. Mitchell. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. The Niners had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the
He just
season.
shooting gaps.
Winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about
You gotta almost go heavy.
down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Throwing here, Purdy. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Purdy on a sneak. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And give him credit. That's a good, solid gain there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Niners. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
CD with the catch, of course, coming off of a monstrous 2000.
He's only going to him.
Cowboys. 5th in the league in catches, 6th in yards, and took that jump from being a star to one of the league's elite wide receivers.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Wow.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball is right on the money and leads to a big play.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At their 18-yard line.
Second and a couple.
Watch out now. 52.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
Lance looking to throw it. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And Lance now to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And now off to the races down the right side. And take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They run over center with Mitchell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Purdy. And he will find his man Samuel. And stopped a few yards shy right at the 3. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, I give him credit, found the perfect play call.
Good job, offense.
And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
No walking, but not any on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Connects with Kittle underneath. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Now Purdy. He'll buy some time right. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, Mitchell. And so close, he gets it to the line. Right there. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to get...
Touchdown! Deebo Samuel. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time.
He tough. His defense is tough. D-line is tough because my O-line outside of what's the name is trash.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm finna try to hold what's the name myself.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you feel like this group, he tries to force it in and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And they have possession and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Purdy now to throw.
Throw the ball!
And he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Back to throw, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Osa Odighizuwa drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return.
Perfectly timed.
Backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
I have no clue what playbook they're using.
First down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. On second down, it's Pollard. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll go for it. Lance. He's got his target. That's complete.
Fucking stop, bro.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I don't know if that was a situation where he should have went for it. Or he could have went for it.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check me.
A give to Pollard running left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Yeah, I don't know if that was...
From the 41, here's 2nd and 2.
Check man.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
39-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down,
1 quarter remains here on
I don't know if that was... We'd have to see after the game.
Here in Santa Clara.
We don't have time to worry about that right now.
In possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Play action, now it's Lance. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get it back again.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
He just peeled off. I don't understand.
Jake Ferguson, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
We'll see later if that play was one that was one that he shouldn't have been able to go for. We'll see later.
This will remain a 5-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now a throw out to his
he just blitzing.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Purdy. This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 30 yards on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2nd down and 8. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
Wow.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise.
You shouldn't have safety fucking abilities, but hey.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take
God damn it.
that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives.
Good shit. Perfect time to call a fucking read option. Perfect time to call a read option.
That's a good way to start the drive.
Perfect time to call a read option.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane.
Perfect time to call a read option.
Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Lance.
Oh my God, he was butt ass naked. Good shit. Good shit.
Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air.
Good shit.
The Cowboys have taken a 4th quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Lance going to try to throw for this. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal and
good shit.
Stays at 1 here in the 4th. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here.
Damn, lineman got pushed.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They go play action here. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
The fuck is Ayuk doing over there?
Defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Purdy will throw for it. It's complete.
Damn.
He is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I don't be knowing what playbooks this is that these dudes be using.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Got his ass.
He'll be stopped right.
Because I ain't get him. He was gone.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Isaiah Oliver there on the tackle.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Throwing now is Lance. He finds his man, Pollard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's second down and 3. From midfield, here's Lance. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And this will move the chains again as it's.
I knew I was in a spot.
The 49ers 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
Oh, I tried to come back and clean him.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Here's second and a yard. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here we go, first and goal. Lance back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Ball game. Ball game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ball game.
That simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position.
Nick Bosa made a play when we needed it most.
They got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And they will take a knee here. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That is intercepted. Racing to the end zone.
Wow.
Takes this one back into
I got hit when I was throwing it, and he underthrew it. Wow. Wow.
I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open.
Wow.
What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make
Wow.
sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Complete. This is Mitchell. The 49ers now are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Well, he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
A give here to Mitchell. Well, the 49ers are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
No, run a play that's going to get me closer to the left.
Here's 1st and goal.
Call a timeout.
Davis Price going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Mitchell.
Yes, sir, they threw me in the end zone.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed.
They threw me in the end zone.
Had that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well.
He got one play.
A chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Lance.
Ball game.
Get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, it took us until the final play just to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laps.